Okay, question 7. The expression 4x squared minus 25 is equivalent to. Now, that is equivalent to is one of my favorite expressions because what it tells me is if I look at this graph, one of these 4 graphs will be identical. So this is Graphing Calculator 101. Open your graphing calculator, home screen, new doc, say no to drugs, and add a graph page. So the first thing I want to graph is the original 4x squared. Get off of the exponent back to the baseline minus 25 and graph that function. So this is what it looks like. You don't quite see it's a parabola. If I do menu 4, zoom out just a little, you see this thing does have a curve. That's a parabola with a vertex at the bottom. And so now I just need a graph that looks identical to this. So I press tab, and now I want to graph my first answer. So we start with 4x minus 5. And that's subtract. Don't use the negative sign there. And then x plus 5. And notice I have a similar graph. It looks a lot like that one, but it's not perfect. Therefore, that's not my answer. So I don't want to keep the red graph on my calculator. That's just wasting my time and taking up space. So I'm going to edit this function for the next one. So for the next one, I'm just going to change the signs. 4x plus 5 and then x minus 5 and press enter. So this graph is still red and it's still similar, but not the same graph. So I move on to the next one. So again, we press tab, arrow up. I want to edit that red one, and I'm going to say 2x minus 5 times 2x minus 5. Notice, again, similar shape, but not anywhere close to the same graph. I just eliminated 3 wrong answers. So the minimalist approach says circle number 3, you're done. For me, I need closure. I need to see that this graph matches my original to make sure 100% I didn't do something silly. So back to the calculator, tab, arrow up, and all I want to do is change that minus 5 to a plus. Now when I press enter, notice I have the same exact graph that's kind of purple in there because we have the blue graph and the red graph filling the same exact space. And that's how I verify 100% that my answer to question number 7 is choice number 3. And this is a multiple choice question. I don't have to show work. All I have to do is figure out 100% which of these answers is equivalent.